I wrote it up as gone. I wrote it off and never thought I'd see product, cash, anything. So.
Chad Chambers didn't think this day would come. 6 months after going back and forth with an online retailer called Fallen Hero Bracelets.com, he finally got a full refund.
Oh, I think no doubt it was the piece you did and you listening to, you know, people like me that have problems and can't get traction and don't have a voice. You obviously give it to them. So.
A KGW investigation found customers around the country who'd complained about the Tacoma-based nonprofit. Many of those online shoppers said they never got what they paid for after ordering memorial bracelets, military-style hats, and coins. Customers said the company responded to complaints with vulgar emails suggesting they'd done something wrong. Here are 2 examples submitted to the Washington Attorney General's office, where a customer said the company sent notes telling him to go F yourself, and another declaring you're an a-hole. When customers disputed the charges with their credit card company or PayPal,
he said, "Oh, you're committing bank fraud."
Several customers said Fallen Hero Bracelets sent them to collections and even threatened legal action. Now, we're still waiting to hear back if other customers got refunds. But again, it all started with a phone call. One person called me, which maybe didn't seem like much, but after we started digging, we found there were a lot of others with similar complaints. Back to you.
Thank you, Kyle.